After the unfortunate incident of his son, Davido went on a social media break, coming back with a new album. Here's what he has to say in an interview with CNN Africa about his new album, about his experience, about how he came back because of his fans, his family, and every other person that encouraged him to come back. So, guys, go and listen to Davido's new album and let me know what you think about his album in the comment section.
The situation that happened, and I know you don't want to talk about it because it's a difficult situation, anybody would understand. But how did that influence the music you're making and taking time away after a personal tragedy to be able to come back and face the world again?
The album, to me, had three phases. You know what I'm saying? Before my son passed, we finished the album. The album was done. You know what I'm saying? Even like most of the songs that we didn't come to make this album like, oh, we're sad. Obviously, it was a tragic situation. But, you know what I'm saying, I still had to like be strong for everybody. Not only my wife, my family, my dad, her family, my son that's watching us. Do you understand? I know that at the end of the day, people would want David to be on stage again eventually. People would want me to be able to make the thousands of people happy that I do on a daily. Do you understand? I know that deep down, like, that's what people would have wanted. So obviously, like, I really had to really calm myself down. You know what I'm saying? Take a step back. And this has showed me that I was really born to do music. Do you understand? Because this situation will break anybody. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how you love it. So this situation has shown me that for us to be able to come back and regroup ourselves, gather ourselves, and be strong enough to deliver this record, I feel like that's what we're here to do. That's what we're brought to do in this world. I'm just ready to get back. I'm ready to just, you know, go back on the road. A lot of things are going to be different, you know. But music-wise, you know, on the album, you will hear a couple, you know, songs that, you know, might, you know, take you back and, you know, into some emotions. So with this record, you definitely hear, you know, me talk about a couple things that I've been through personally. But you're also gonna dance. You're also gonna, you know, smile. You're also gonna, you know, hear some cheeky songs. You're also going to hear some songs that be like, yo, David is stubborn. You're also going to hear some songs where it's everything. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. Like I said, we took our time. And yeah, we're ready for the world to hear it.
It's incredibly brave that you're out here performing again, making music, going back on tour. I think you must have seen the outpouring of support from around the world, people that just enveloped you in love, because no one can imagine the tragedy and the loss of somebody's own child, and think people, your fans around the world have been waiting for this moment.
Bro, like, one thing that I'd say has helped, it was the support, you know what I'm saying, from everybody. Like, I even had people that I haven't spoken to in years, and it's just, you know, nobody would want that, and everybody knows that me and Chioma didn't deserve that. If anybody in the world even like kind of deserved that thing, like, we didn't deserve that.
Because everybody's heart broke for you and for Chioma.
Yeah. So we just, you know what I'm saying, like, personally with me, like, the support that I got from people was one of the things that helped me stand up again. I remember I couldn't open my Instagram for like 3 weeks. I was like, on one day I was like, yo, bring my phone, let me just check it. And then I just checked it, and I just saw, like, from every kind of person in the world you can imagine, from politician to sportsman to other musicians to presidents.
Right.
So, like, that was one thing that really, you know, made me, like, you know, strong enough to stand up again, get back in the studio, and then, you know, get back to what I do and what I love. Obviously, it was a tragic situation, but, you know what I'm saying, I still had to, like, be